I'm getting really sick of guys named Todd.
All right, Cincinnati, it is time for this town to get down.
Good evening, fellow pipe smokers. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Matthew here from Picking and Piping.
Now, why don't you make like a tree, get out of here?
Hey, baby.
Just a few minutes there. We'll be with you in just a minute, trying a couple new things. As usual. While you're in there, why don't you let us know what you're smoking and drinking tonight? Lethal Precision, welcome aboard. T-minus 5 minutes, a few seconds.
I love it.
Join your friends, you wiggles.
Thanks for jumping in there, Mr. My Down to Uno. We're starting here in just 2 minutes.
Killing me, Smalls.
That guy in a little coat.
Oh, let's get this party started. Let's get this party started, everybody. There we are.
I'm kind of a big
There we are.
people know me. My apartment smells of rich.
Yes, we know who you are. Yes. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well. Something that it's kind of funny. Like one of the things that we're doing on this go round is a really low key throw to the Instagrams. So I'm doing it so low key, it's not even funny. I don't even know if the audio is working over there. Can somebody check the Instagram? Okay, check the Instagram just to see if you can get in the live on that, because I'm just curious. I'm curious if the audio is coming through at all, if it's working at all. I'm sure it sounds like garbage. I know it doesn't look great, but you know, the thing is that it's live over there. So just very curious. There's Hike a Life. All right, Hike a Life, come back over there to the YouTube and tell me if it sounds all right. Because I'm just I'm just curious. So what I'm no lie, what I have it on over on Instagram is I have this hooked up to a lav mic, and again I'm not even sure if it's fully registering the sound or not, but you know, it's so low. I see you smoking second piper. I don't know how good it sounds, how bad it sounds. I'm just curious. Sounds like I'm in a tin can. I'm not surprised. Is it horrific there, Hike a Life? Oh, come on in, pal. Little man's gonna come in real quick just to say hey.
Hello. I just wanted to say that I got 8th place in the spelling bee.
8th place in the
20.
spelling bee out of 20.
Well, it was the finals of the spelling bee. Technically, out of 150, or 4th and 5th grade.
Oh, nice.
Out of 150, technically.
Nice.
And yeah.
Nice.
I'm tired.
All right, you tired? Get lost, pal. Make
sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.
That a boy.
Or next Friday.
Next Friday. Do it. Thanks, man.
Make like a tree and leave.
Make like a tree and leave. And leave. Leaf.
And leaf.
Whatever that is. Is it, Jeff? Is it better than nothing? I don't know if it is better than nothing. I updated the sound a little bit, so you can tell me what you think of it. What?
Oh no, it isn't. Oh, it can't be. Say the name, Boris.
Yeah. Can you get some Kool-Aid?
Give me a hell yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just curious of the Instagram audio, because that's the. I know it probably sounds like a tin can. That's because this is super low key for Instagram. YouTube obviously is amazing. So if you're on the Instagram, feel free to jump over and hang out with us on YouTube, because that's where you're seeing the highest quality of all this. But if you are on the Instagram, appreciate you joining us. Drinking some Eagle Rare tonight, with a little bit of a red hair SPF. It is good stuff. Matthew, you having trouble with the video? I hope there's no trouble with the video. Looks like it's running okay. Never can tell, but looks like it's running okay for the most part. But you never know. I'm gonna come up with a better solution for for Instagram. I just wanted to try it. I just wanted to try it. Okay, good deal. You know me, like I like to try new things. I can't help myself. I can't help it. It's just something that I do. I do this for fun, and I like it. All right, let's see who all's in the chat tonight. Fly Piper's in there. Good to see you, sir. Jers Piper. All right, Jers, you got to tell me, how bad does it sound? Because we're on the YouTube side of it, Jers, but I'm experimenting. Does it sound like a tin can? I'm sure it does. At least that's what I was told. Todd, good to see you. Double Care Piper, Cincinnati. Good to see you. Hike a Life, thank you for helping me out. Good to see you. Matthew Picking and Piping. Good to see you, sir. Todd, good to see you. John Adams, welcome aboard, sir. It's good to see you. Oh, it's bad. Music is louder. Here, I'll drop the music down, Jers. See if that makes any difference. If it does, let me know, Jers. Help me fine tune it, Jers Piper. I'm gonna find a better way next time, but you know, we're trying. Because the main thing is just if I'm able to tune it somewhat where it's tolerable. Oh, it's better. Okay, let me know if this is any better. Jers Piper, thank you for jumping over there and checking it out for me and helping me out. Smoking Kentucky Piper, good to see you. Usually about 20, 30 vendors. Not like one of the big shows, but still fun. Nice. Ron Hardcrackers, good to see you. Andrew Soriglano, the Bluefin Piper. Boris, good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard. Jers, I appreciate you over there helping us work on some technical difficulties for the Instagrams. Drinking some Fiddler Georgia Heartwood. Only in Georgia, only available in Georgia. Nice. And some Sam Adams. It's a good level right there. Okay. All right, Jers, I'm going to leave it right there. It's about as good as it gets, Jers Piper. I don't know what else to do with it, but that's about it. So we'll roll with it just to see how it does, Jers. All right. Today is, of course, November 3rd. Can y'all believe that we're already in the Novembers? Oh, great. And this of course didn't save what I asked it to save. That's how it goes. I mean, technical difficulty is the way of the world. Let me fix that real quick. Nope, I don't want to see your ads. Thank you. I don't want to see any ads. Thank you. Yep, it is November 3rd. Welcome aboard, everybody. No problem. Jers, you're the man. So it is Cliche Day. Did you know that? And also, we're going to try some newer stuff too in the future on a few other things, which should be fun. Jers Piper, my man, jumped over here on YouTube with us. Appreciate it. B-Dog Piper, good to see you, sir. Cliche Day. What's a good cliche? Come on, somebody pop in chat a good cliche. What's a good cliche? I need an example. McFly is going to be starting pitcher tomorrow for their first tournament game of the fall, which should be fun. So I'm excited to see how that ends up. He pitched a shutout and no hitter for the first 2 innings. He was only allowed 2 innings. He had 6 strikeouts. I'll play a little video showing the boy actually pitching, which was pretty cool. And he got an offer for a travel ball team, which probably will not take him up on the offer. Jers Piper and Hike Life, how did the video quality look? Because you won't believe how I'm doing it. It's so funny. So old school. It doesn't get more old school. That's what I said, Dance Dad. I was like, get it, boy. I was like, I'll take it. Okay, so the video wasn't terrible. It's just the audio. I'm going to find a way to fix it. You watch me. It's so rigged up. The phone will probably die. Not after too long. Letho Precision, welcome aboard. Way to come on and jump on over with us. But yeah, I have no desire to ever. I have zero desire to put him on a travel ball team. I know he's probably going to want to, but Not something I'm really looking forward to say the least. It's just so much. It's money and it's time and it's so many other things. It's just like cliche. It's a no-brainer. There we go. Okay. Any post-game interview? Might do a post-game interview tomorrow. We'll see how he does. He did really, really good. You know what? Let's just go ahead and show the video. That way everybody can go ahead and see it. Let's see. Does this do it? Well, you know what? I'm going to show it down here because I think this will just show it a little bit better. I mean, legit, good wind up. Good wind up. Pulled it through. He had a good finish. I was happy with it. And I probably should have showed it more than once just to, because I'm also the type that, you know. He got in there ripping. He was ready to go. He was ready to go for sure. So I was happy with what he was doing. Told him, I said, look, I can help you with that, because that's what I used to do. But yeah, I think so. Could you hear me? I'm coaching in the dugout on the left. Yeah, I was coaching in on the dugout on the left, and I was pumped. I was pumped because he had struggled. This was I knew it. So yeah, because I coach too, so of course, and this is his first season pitching, and he has worked his tail off. I mean, he's worked hard trying to get that going, and so you know what, I'm all for it. Obviously Derek is not here this week, so we have an empty chair. The wife might come over there. She might do it. Juris Piper, I appreciate you. Thank you for helping me do that sound check over there. I got that marked now, so now I know. We'll see, because I'm gonna grab some other stuff to try to figure this out even further. I'm going to find ways to make this thing work, just for my own self-interest and curiosity. But it was much appreciated. Back to, it is also fountain pen day. Is anybody into fountain pens? My wife loves fountain pens. I'm not much into the fountain pen thing. That I don't know. It seems just overly complicated and fancy. Not sure that's my thing. By the way, I'm smoking some good old Carter Hall, the tub. The tub is good stuff. I'm enjoying it. It's good stuff. I like it. But fountain pens, I'm not big into the fountain pen thing. Nope. It's also give someone $1 today. Okay. It's Jellyfish Day. I don't know why. Is it true you're supposed to pee on somebody that gets stung by a jellyfish? Because that sounds disgusting. In my humblest of opinions. There it is. Pop out. In my humble opinion, it seems disgusting to do such a thing. And if it's true, I don't care. I don't believe it. I don't believe it to be, because that's just nasty. Who's gonna do that? It's Love Your Lawyer Day. So love your lawyer. Haven't had the greatest lawyers, to be honest. It hasn't been wonderful, to say the least. National Housewife Day. I'll have to congratulate the wife when she comes out. I think she's going to come out a little later. We'll probably play some cards, have a little fun. Now that I've turned the music down for the gram, is the music still okay on y'all's end? Just checking. And to be honest, I'm kind of just doing the Instagram thing because I'm just curious to see who would jump into it. And not only that, but not just who would jump into it, but also, I don't know, just whether or not somebody would jump over from there. Okay, good. Thank you, Lethal. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you, Hiker Life Jeff. Thank you. Music is weird when it comes to lives and commentary and things like that. Like, you can't really do it in the middle. Either it has to be low and subtle background, or it has to be loud and background. Like, I feel like if it's in the middle, it's horrible. Oh, good. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, sir. It's also National Jersey Friday. What, did anybody watch the World Series? Boy, that ended in just a beating, didn't it? Truly, that ended in a beating. I'll say this, though. That guy Carroll for Arizona is a stud. Well, if it isn't Patrick. National Medical Science Liaison Awareness and Appreciation Day. Thank you. That's a long one. National Sandwich Day. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't know. I'm not quite sure if a hot dog is a sandwich, but I digress. Public Television Day and SOS Day. Save our souls, will you? Wow, the Cricket World Cup is October 5th through November 19th. Because it takes so long. It takes forever. One game. You know, Patrick, I'm good with it being a sandwich. Don't confuse grape jelly and jellyfish. That's got to be embarrassing. Is that the only reason you're not allowed back in the Waffle House, Ron? I love me some Waffle House. I'll take Waffle House all day long. Bring the mic over to me a bit more just because I can. Pirates Fest in the Caymans. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, the sweet treats. I forget what they are. They look like little hamburgers. I don't know what those little hamburger sweet treats are, but they look like a little hamburger. I don't know what they are, but they look like a little hamburger. My son loves them. He can't get enough of them. What camera am I using? Lethal, I have two. So second chair, who he's not here right now. Derek, he's usually here. I am using two A6100s with two prime lenses. I have a 16 millimeter and a 35 35 millimeter. So this one is the 35 millimeter. So it captures all of me. I'm glad, Lethal. I appreciate that. We work really hard. I mean, everybody can tell you how hard we work over here to try to bring higher quality content, vastly higher than Instagram. But just wait. Everybody can also tell you how many malfunctions we have. Make it a manwich. Every time I hear about Sloppy Joe, I just think of Adam Sandler. Does anybody remember the old Adam Sandler tapes? Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe. I love me some good old Sloppy Joes. They were delicious. We got a food truck that's specializing in Sloppy Joes right now, which is pretty good. It's a banger. I've been enjoying it. Lethal, is this your first time over here with us? I'm also going to figure out how to multi-stream to probably Facebook and a couple other things. Just to try it. I just want to do it. Oh, well, welcome aboard, sir. Lethal, do you smoke a pipe or anything like that? If not, it's okay. We welcome all. We welcome all future pipers and fellow pipers. Steve Spent, there he is. I'm not quite sure why that got you. Oh no, or no. Oh wow, yikes. Donald Hughes, it's been a while, sir. How have you been and where have you been?
I am King Dingling on this thing.
Haven't heard that one in a while. The word of the day is, of course, pertaining to dogs or dog-like. It is canine. Canine for sure. One of the things, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. One of the things that I enjoy thoroughly is, and what's so funny is that if this pack right here, which contained my original lavalier and all the equipment that I used previously to make videos on my cell phone and so on, like all of that was done gosh, so many years ago. And it's so funny, like I'm reusing the same equipment just for a test run for Instagram on the same iPhone that I was recording. So it's kind of funny that it tickles me. It tickles me so much. Well, let's not wait. Let's jump into some trivia, shall we? Give a thumbs up in the chat if you want to have a little trivia tonight. I've got 0 people on Instagram, but it has been very, very fun to do that. Okay, so we want to get into some trivia. We can do that. The wife is going to join us. She's gonna be so excited when she gets put on camera for a second. Well, it's what we do. Yeah, see, Lethal, you came over from, so you know what, Lethal, ow, wow, that was loud.
No, I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
I'll mute you until you get settled. Yeah, Lethal, that's a win. I'm gonna win. I call that a win. We do all kinds of funky things over here, Lethal. There's gambling. You just sit back and watch for a bit, and then you'll figure it out soon. There's all kinds of stuff we do. Yeah, you can use the leather map if you want to drop another bomb somewhere, which is fine. Oh, I'll let you unzip that. Well, I probably shouldn't say that. Prepare the mic. That came out so wrong. So wrong. And if you want to use the headset, you can. Oh, wow. Shots already? Patrick, you did. I don't. You need to, yeah, you need, you, yeah, so, yeah, I need you to go go grab those things.
Ice thingy and glasses.
Yeah, ice thingy and glasses.
I shall listen to my podcast.
Thank you. Okay, she's going to listen to that podcast as she does it. So let's go ahead and get into some trivia, as we like to enjoy. Yes, indeed. Now, the trivia is easy. We usually go by years. Unless there's just something really unique, might get some extra points. No problem. We'll do it right. I am killing this bowl of Carter Hall. All right. Here's one for you. In what year was the premiere airing of Good Morning America on ABC TV? Can anybody think of the year? You know that's right, Donald. That's a tricky one. It's a bit of a tricky one, right? There's the garage door, the infamous. Everybody's getting closer. Everybody's so close. Thank you. Flypiper nailed it. 1975. Boom. Flypiper is on the board.
Slippery.
Could you use the leather one? Because you're banging it so hard.
It slipped out of my hand.
That's what she said. Yikes.
Deep throat the
Oh no, not that one. Not that one. All right, we're gonna have oh, you know what? I'm gonna have some Eagle Rare on the side, but I'm gonna throw, I think we'll go, which do you want? 4 Roses or Eagle Rare?
That one.
All right, she wants the 4 Roses, so we're gonna go with that. Boom. There we go.
That dog is back.
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed he's back. And nailed it. Oh my gosh. And then I think you should be able to see if you're in camera or not, though I'm not going to do it right now, obviously, but boy already laying down.
Yeah, he's in bed.
Yeah.
Watching shows. He's tired.
Oh, I'm sure. Tomorrow is not going to be fun.
Well, that is a little later.
Well, yeah, you and me both. You and me both. All right. And I'll pass it to you, or you're going to come get it?
I'm going to pass it.
Of course. Oh. There we go. Because if that pops up, we're going to have a bad day.
Yeah, that's not good.
So some people didn't tell Corsair or Elgato that you could double up the low profile arm specifically for passing shots around the board. And I'm good with that.
Post.
Boy. Whew. All right, you can bring the mic up to you so you can chat. You weren't that one. You weren't into that one, huh?
No.
No, that one caught you off guard a little bit. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, let's do a sports. Lots of hockey. Did anybody see that crazy thing that happened with the hockey?
With the hockey?
Yeah, I got. Can you just
noise.
stop banging things over there? I mean, for heaven's sake. Yeah, a hockey player got his throat cut and died by another hockey player's skate. But how do you think he got a skate on his throat to begin with? Give me the example you think.
Like they fell, both of them somehow?
Right. Yeah. You think something like,
Yeah.
or he was on the ground.
Yeah.
Something bad. No. The guy karate kicks him.
What?
Yes. The defender, I think it was a defender at the time, kicks the other guy in the throat.
With ice
and
skate.
he dies.
That's manslaughter.
That's crazy. You know, it's all right, Cincy. I think it's pretty good. It's not my favorite. I mean, you know, but I'm probably biased a little bit. I'm probably slightly biased. It's okay. Yeah, it gets expensive, but everything's expensive. Boris, I like it. I do think it's pretty good. I'm a big fan of the Eagle Rare. I know people think it's like the Bud Light or like a fancy beer, you know, for Buffalo Trace, but I still like it. It is what it is. Let's see. Oh, here we go. In what year was Joe Namath featured on the cover of Life magazine? Ooh. In what year was Joe Namath on Life magazine on that cover? Yeah, it wasn't high sticking for sure. It was definitely high kicking. That's for sure.
That's crazy.
Good guesses so far. Everybody is so close. So close, yet so far away. I don't understand what just happened. I don't even know. Oh. Hike of Life. In there. 1972. Nailed it. I haven't seen Chad. I don't know where he's lurking around. All right. Here we go. Keep the Faith by Bon Jovi was released in what year? It was their first album in 5 years. Not sure how long he'll be in the penalty box there, Ron. It's bad news, I'll tell you that. Bad news bears. Keep the Faith by Bon Jovi was released in what year? It was their first album in 5 years. John Adams coming in strong. 1992. The hell is wrong with you, lady?
Clumsy today.
It's like the immovable object meets the unstoppable force. It boggles the mind. All right, let's hit a few more. Let's see. I don't know any of these people. Let's go with this. What? I don't know. I don't even understand. Oh, well, I guess. Okay. Here we go. In what year was Dennis Miller born? This is a Saturday Night Live one right there. That's what this one is. And by the way, make sure everybody says hey to Lethal. If you don't know him, welcome on board. For sure. Oh, did he? Well, I'm going to put him on there too. You both are going to win. You're going to Hike of Life. You're going to win double for your honesty. And since he's going to win double for his getting it in there and your honesty, because that's what we do here. That's how it goes. I'm going to give that to both Fly Piper and Patrick Fly Piper, I feel like you hit a. I feel like you hit a. I feel like you fat fingered that one, Fly Piper. So it's okay. You know, you're not far off. 1949 sounds bad, Donald, but it's not far off since it's 1953. Like I'm good with that. So fully on board. All right. In sports. Some of these the sports are very difficult. You either really you're either a massive sports fanatic or you don't know any of it. Okay. In 1998, Minnesota elected this former pro wrestler as its governor. In 1998, Minnesota elected this former pro wrestler as its governor. Oh, Patrick in there hard. Very nice. I forget. I always think of Jesse Ventura from the movie Predator.
Oh.
Yeah, he was one. I always want. We're gonna. I can't do it. I can't do his voice. I'm trying to think of how he sounds. We're gonna kill that son of a bitch. I can't do his voice. Anyways. Great movie, by the way. Predator. Haven't seen it? Go watch it. I ain't got time to bleed. Great line. I don't know why I always want to jump into Macho Man Randy Savage when I think of Jesse Ventura too, which is also the other part. Let's see. Let's go with. All right. John Denver's last recording, the Unplugged collection, was released in the UK in what year? It's a very specific timeline that's required for that, since this is his last one.
I have still no idea when he lived.
Yep. I mean, that's the thing. Jesse the Body Ventura. I can't do him. I'd have to listen to him for a while. Because I also want to just completely run into the guy from I forget his name too, but he's the Marlboro Man. He's from Stone what is it? Good Lord, he's from Tombstone. I'll come out there and beat you with a club, you son of a bitch. All of y'all are way too early in time. You can go ahead and move it around the camera. It's fine. Ain't nobody gonna notice. Sam Elliott. That is not the right answer. There we go. Fly Piper is just in there crushing it. Very good. All right, so that sticks. Fly Piper on top with 3. Hike Alive Jeff, Cincy, and Patrick with 2, and John Adams hitting the board with the big ol' Uno. Man, it's cold out here. My nose is.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's not. I mean, it's not like it's freezing, but it ain't.
I got 2 pairs of leggings and 2 sweaters on.
Oh, everybody wants to pity you for how little. See, that's the thing. You have to come forward. You should be able to come forward without hitting anything.
I know. I'm just I've been on a roll with hitting things. So.
Well, but the thing is, you have to come forward just for the fact that you pull that table, it hits the camera.
Got it. Is that good?
I mean, Let's see what the split looks like. You look so small.
I know. I like my low chair.
You look so tiny. How was your week, wife?
It was good.
Yep, it is. By the way, it's where was it? I'll scroll back up. It was National Housewife Day. Granted, you're not a housewife, but I would say you're pretty much a housewife since you work from home.
I guess so.
Isn't that technically correct? You work from home, so isn't that a housewife? Is that the new way we consider housewives?
Maybe.
If they work from home? I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I'm not opposed. I could be opposed, but I'm not opposed.
That's good.
I feel very lucky to have my wife there all the time. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, today is also Love Your Lawyer Day, so I decided to do some lawyer jokes.
Oh, that's funny.
A priest and a nope. Just not gonna do that one. Sorry, we're skipping the very first one. The first one's getting skipped. I don't even know. A lawyer woke up in the hospital after surgery. He asked, "Why are all the blinds drawn in here?" The nurse answered, "There's a fire across the street and we didn't want you to think the operation had been a failure."
Oh.
Wow. Yikes. Massive. Wow. What's the difference between a good lawyer and a great lawyer?
No idea.
A good lawyer knows the law. A great lawyer knows the judge.
Oh yeah. Sounds about right.
I would concur. That's probably correct. Let's see. A lawyer's wife died. At her grave, everyone applaud. Weird. The tombstone read, "Here lies Phyllis, wife of attorney Murray Williams, specializes in divorce and malpractice." Murray burst into tears. His brother said, "You should cry, pulling a cheap publicity stunt like this." Murray said, "You don't understand. I gave them my business card." His brother apologized. "And they didn't include the phone number."
Somehow got lost.
See, he used his wife's tombstone as an advertisement.
Oh.
So, and they didn't include the phone number. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. That's pretty bad. Come on, guys. Don't make fun of Amber Heard's lawyer. He probably gets enough abuse from her as it is. Wow. Yikes. That's a salty one for sure. Yep. Why, when a lawyer dies, they bury them 12 feet in the ground?
No idea.
I mean, either. Because deep down, lawyers are good people.
Ooh.
Yikes. Wow. Yikes. Yowzers. What do you call a priest that became a lawyer?
I have no idea.
Father-in-law. that makes sense.
That's a dad joke right there.
That is a dad joke, easily.
I need to send that to Mario.
For sure. Yeah, Mario would like that one. Let's see. This isn't a surprise. A lawyer goes to heaven. Okay. St. Peter meets him at the pearly gates. The lawyer is impressed, but asks, "Are you sure it's my time? I mean, I'm not that old." St. Peter says, "What do you mean? You're 86 years old." The lawyer says, "No, I'm not. I'm only 58. Why do you think I'm 86? St. Peter says, "Well, we just added up all of the hours you've billed to your clients." Wow. Yikes. Yikes. That's it. That one you can also give to Mario. A man in an interrogation room says, "I'm not saying a word without my lawyer." The officer says, "You are the lawyer." The lawyer says, "Exactly. So where's my present?" I don't understand any of this. Betty and Tim die in a car accident on the eve of their wedding. That's a little brutal right off the bat. In heaven, they ask St. Peter if they can still be married. Well, let me find out if this is possible. Stay here and I'll be right back. 6 months pass and Peter returns. "Yes, we can do this for you." The couple asks, "Well, as we have spent so much time together waiting for your answer, we need to know that if things don't work out, is there the possibility that we can divorce?" To which St. Peter answers, "It took me 6 months to find a priest up here. How long do you think it will take for me to find a lawyer?" Wow. Yikes. Yikes. Ain't that a barn burner for you? For sure. We'll lay that one right there. Goodness gracious. What's the difference between a dead skunk in the road and a dead lawyer in the road?
I don't know.
I don't either. There's skid marks in front of the skunk. Yikes. Wow. Wow. Without my lawyer present. What do...
I finally got that one.
Wow. Wow. Okay. What do lawyers and sperm have in common?
I don't know.
1 in 50 million has a chance at becoming a human being. God, this burns. Part of the reason I'm doing the lawyer jokes is just because you also have all the protests, and there's a lot of future lawyers that will not become future lawyers as of late. So fascinating. But next time you might want to think about your future before you start just protesting for whatever reason. My opinion. All right. During a party, a doctor is telling a lawyer that he is sick of his friends asking him for free medical advice. The lawyer says, just do what I do and leave a bill in their mailbox. The doctor decides he'll give that a try and thanks his lawyer friend. When the doctor gets home, he has a bill in his mailbox from the lawyer. That sounds about right. Thank you. A lawyer, comedian, and a war hero walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What can I get for you, Mr. Zelensky?" That's the president of he's all those things apparently. Why do lawyers wear neckties? Not saying this one. Nope.
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 I mean, I can get away with it, but to hold the foreskin back. Golly, yikes. All right, that's gonna do it for now because that's brutal. That's woof. Yikes. Yikes. That is a tough one. That's a really tough one. I hope you prepared a D20.
I don't have one.
Well, you'll have to work on the fly.
No.
All right. She has refused.
I did, yeah.
She has refused. I guess we could always do some Cards Against Humanity.
Cards is good.
Do you want to ask or do you want to answer?
Are you looking?
I'll ask. I haven't asked like really much.
Okay. All right, everybody. You know how this works. She will ask. Let's do what do you say? 3?
Yeah.
She will ask, and you will tell. Pull out some cards. We have 5. Don't read them.
I'm not.
Wife.
I'm not.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you'll hear the question. She will ask it. Pride of Loch Lomond in the 7 LA Roma Lucite. Nice. And 626. So now that you've seen the cards, you know what's here.
All right. Let's see. I saw one and then I lost it.
Were we having a hard time finding a card?
Yes, the first one. As king, how will I keep the peasants in line?
Wow.
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do y'all say? As king.
As king, how will I keep the peasants in line?
Patrick is jumping out with number 5 real quick. I got a 5, a 3. See if we get a tiebreaker. See if we get a tie. Whatever's next is I'm going. Oh, we got a 1. We got a 1, 3, and 5. So I need one of them. And a 4. Of course. Somebody else want to throw in a freaking 2? Might as well. Phantom, privateer, and a pipe. And a pipe you made. Nice. I like it. And there's the 2. Thank you. All right. 3.
As king, how will I keep the peasants in line?
Informing you that I am a registered sex offender. Holy. Yikes.
It's Miller time.
Well, I guess it could be.
All right, the next one.
Yep.
Oprah's book of the
Spit it out, lady.
Oprah's book of the month is blank. for blank, a story for happy people.
Oh, okay.
A story of hope. I can't talk today.
I noticed that. Go right ahead.
So Oprah's book of the month is
A Falcon with a Cap on its Head.
for
Feminism.
a story of hope.
I mean, that fits. I mean, come on, that fits.
It does.
That does go with it. All right, I'll do the.
All right, last one.
Yeah, I'll pick this one.
What ended my last relationship?
Winking at old people. I mean, I could see that. New age music could also have done
That would have been
one.
that would have been good for. Oh man, I lost it.
What? What
Gotta
happened?
give up today.
Oh well, it's all right.
Oh, I think I mixed them all up.
It's okay. It's all right. And yes, we do have a Friday night playhouse tonight, so you will see that. And I'm still live on Instagram.
You are.
Still live on Instagram. My phone hasn't died yet. We had some audio issues, and so we actually pulled somebody over from Instagram for this. So it'll be funny, Mr. Lethal Precision.
That is awesome.
So we pulled him on over.
It sounded better on YouTube, I bet.
Oh, I certainly it both sounded. Somebody said, I think it was who was it? Was it Hike Life Jeff? I think said he sounded like I was inside of a tin can.
About right.
I mean, it's about right, but I'm trying to keep me from interfering with the audio at the same time making it echo, but at the same time it's got the tin can. So I dropped the audio down a little bit on the headphones in there. So y'all have no idea how low key it is.
And how excited he was about it.
Just because I love to do weird little things. I can't help myself. It's a passion.
I know. I came out here to give him this plug I bought that attaches to the table and has power.
Can we start that conversation over real quick?
Wow.
Go ahead.
I came out here to give
a power outlet strip.
Yeah, it's a power strip.
Yeah. Not a plug. Y'all wash out your dirty minds, you bunch of perverts. It's like, how dare you? Right.
I didn't even catch that. It's a power strip that attaches to the table. It clamps on. I was all excited. He's like, I'll put that later. I'm trying something right now. He was so excited.
Do you realize that if you would have left it at plug, how that entire thing sounds? Like every bit of that whole conversation is horrendous. Like that's just no, absolutely not. Yeah, good. My light's working. It does good. Do you see it? So like it gives a hint of glow on you. Mm-hmm. And Derek likes the how it changes in and out of colors. He's just that way. It accentuates. I'm sure you love that. Very good.
It's cool.
No, Donald, how dare you? Yes, it was a shameless plug. Thank you. I don't. It's just too much. Donald Hughes is just absolutely too much, which is how it goes, which I'm fine with. It's okay.
They had the Vegas pipe show?
Did they have the Vegas? I'm sure they had the Vegas pipe show. Did anybody go to the Vegas pipe show?
Was it October or something?
I think it was October.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't there.
No, I know. You were here. Unless you cloned yourself.
Selfish plug. I think Mike said it was really good. So, I mean, I haven't seen it in a while. You're too much on April 1st. Thank you. I can't believe it's November 3rd.
I know. I was trying to order something from Amazon earlier and it said, will be tomorrow, delivered tomorrow, November 4th. I'm like, oh, that is tomorrow.
Right? And which is is pretty scary.
Yes.
So, Mike says 2024, book your rooms now. October 11th through October 13th.
That's a terrible time for anybody that works in tax accounting.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I have to just leave you behind.
Oh, no.
What? No. I have to maybe take Derek.
I want to go to Vegas.
You can go to Vegas. Can you go to Vegas during that time?
Probably. I might
Well,
make
then
people
what are you
mad.
complaining about?
Because I don't work in compliance.
Oh, well.
I'm saying for most people, it's terrible.
Let's see. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Dang, I just freaking forgot it.
There's a Dallas pipe show next weekend. I saw that in the comments earlier.
Won't be there, but glad that they're having it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to fly to Dallas at some point. Maybe I should fly around that time, then you can come too and go
Nope.
to the pipe show.
Still won't. Anybody going through Muletown? No, but I don't live far from there, Lethal. And I've done a when they right after COVID when they first did their I think it was their first one again that they had done. I was there.
Derek.
But I do like when Derek and I went there.
When I put all the furniture together.
Yes, my wife had me out of the house, so all the furniture was put together. That was in boxes. Nice. Yeah, we're up here in Northwest Georgia, so it's like not far. We're like an hour south of Dalton. But yeah, it's I like it. It's a cool facility. You know, it's obviously it's not huge, but I think they do a pretty good. I think they do a pretty good pipe show. It's nice. They have a little bar, and they open up the big like bay door and everything, so you can everybody's smoking a pipe inside, and it's fun. It's pretty nice. I tried to do a live stream of there, but the internet was god awful.
Maybe they have better towers by next year.
Doubt it. But that's okay, because I still did a video, and it was fine. I was fine with it. And it was also fine. That's how it goes.
That was fine.
Man, I had something else that I was thinking. I just can't remember.
Pipe show? No pipe show.
No. And wow, that's how we do it. I feel like there's still some in here.
That's fine.
Thank you, Donald. Yeah, I didn't get to go. I didn't go this year. Or was it? No, yeah, I didn't go this year. We didn't have time to go this year.
I think Demon had plans.
Derek had other things to do. How dare him? Which is fine. It is what it is.
We'll see him tomorrow morning.
Yep, we've got a game early.
They got in at 10 a.m. They were supposed to have an 8 a.m.
Well, we got to be there at 9:45. I'm pretty much going to be there just to warm up the boy. Thank you, Donald. I'm pretty much going to be there to warm up the boy. Here, you want to pass me that while you're at it? There we go. It's the little arm. It's such a great little tool.
So nifty.
I don't care what anybody says. I have come up with if there's. Would you like me to take off camera so you can belch? You might as well just belch. Nobody else here cares. But that's what I do. Ask my wife. I hate
MacGyver.
I hate any items that don't have at least three uses.
Multiple uses. That's like one of the requirements. Even that power strip has multiple. It's got USB and regular ports.
Well, at least you didn't call it a plug this time, so that's a win in my book. You know,
it's a multi-plug.
Yeah. All that makes me think of is
Bit of misery, dilly dilly.
dilly dilly. Yummy. Oh no, Matthew, the plug should not go both ways. We just need a very long straw, says Mike from Briar Blues. Try to shoot you a little bit more on my car haul. In honor of lawyers, though, I do have a great monologue tonight, so I'm excited for that one.
That is exciting.
Mm-hmm. I also showed everybody the boy pitching.
Oh, good. Was that a good video?
I thought it was
one where people were excited and yelling, so I was like, it must be a good one.
Yeah, I'll throw it on there one more time just because I thought he did a bang up job, and he had worked very. It makes all the difference, the follow through. My Cousin Vinny, great movie by the way. But the follow through matters completely. You know, like I always tell them, just when in doubt, get past your knee, get past your left knee, and if we could just get the catcher to stop dropping
A third
the ball.
strike.
Literally 4. I'll do it this way since 2 fingers are together. 4 dropped strikeouts.
Out of.
Thank goodness the catcher got it to first every single time.
And he only gets to pitch 6 outs.
Correct. And if so he only gets to pitch. So he can pitch up to 60 pitches,
But no more than.
but he cannot get more than 6 outs.
So even when he only had 41 pitches, he had pitched for 6 outs.
Mm-hmm.
So he couldn't pitch another inning because of the rules that they have
Right.
to kind of help their arms and keep those kids.
Right. Which is kind of stupid
Protected.
because if you can pitch up to 60, 65 pitches,
then just
why
have
not just
it
let them
be-
pitch?
Have it
Lethal,
either-
thank you, sir, for coming aboard. Much appreciated having you, sir. It was great seeing you. It was fun. Thank you for jumping on board. But yeah, it just didn't make
Just
sense.
have the number then.
Right.
I guess that's probably a protection for people that don't keep up with the pitch count, maybe, because I'm sure there is times when that happens.
I don't know. I'm not sure that's. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
odd.
Lethal, make sure you join us next Friday as well, pal. We appreciate you. I don't know why. Like I just feel like if they get 65, give them 65.
Right, because I mean, they could be like really on, and they could go through 3 innings with 65 pitches.
He also walked one batter
to go through 3 innings.
Oh yeah, he walked one batter and he hit another kid right in the chest. It was a left-handed batter,
But
which was odd.
nobody hit off him.
Nope.
And nobody scored.
Though the number 4 hitter, man, he fouled one off.
It almost
that-
hit a little kid like that was
went for a
standing
mile.
up, like way outside.
That was crazy. Like it almost went a mile.
It's crazy.
I was like, if this guy, but little man kept it low outside, called third strike.
It was fun.
That was my favorite game. I gave him 3 1-ounce silver bars.
I'm sure he'll show them another time.
Well, that's
when
true.
he feels
Maybe
better.
I should keep quiet and let it happen. Anyways, I gave him 3 silver bars, and I denoted something on there for remembrance, and so we'll show.
We'll let him
this.
share them.
We'll let him share that. Wife is correct.
Because
I will-
he's going
I
to
will
want
let her-
to when he feels better. He just didn't feel great today.
No, poor kid is he blew chunks.
Like everything that I remember him having for breakfast or lunch that day. I saw when I was cleaning it off the floor. Because it was all the way from
It was not good.
the hallway to the bathroom.
It was not good. I felt terrible for that kid. It was gnarly. Poor guy. Are you being summoned?
No, I'm just double checking. I think Haley's texting me.
Oh, the daughter. Okay. Well, while she's doing that, let's go ahead and hit said monologue. And I'll mute you so that way you can't interrupt me. Yes, it is that time each week that all of you have been dying for, the Friday Night Playhouse. That time each week that you toil and trouble through your daily, rough, miserable lives just to make it to this moment. Yes, I know that the stock market's up, stock market's down, but we are always here on the Literate Friday Show each Friday, 9 p.m. something Eastern. It happens that way, but it's okay because we do this for you, the little people. Yes, indeed. We're the ones that bring you the most thespian experience of your lives straight to you through the interwebs of the YouTube verse. Damn those people. In this scene, we have a robust lawyer and one on the stand who shall not be deterred. Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You, Mortison? I have a greater responsibility than you could possibly fathom. You weep for Durwood and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have that luxury of not knowing what I know. That Durwood's death, while tragic, probably saved lives. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone to a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom I provide, then questions the manner in which I provide it. I'd prefer you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand a post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you're entitled to. And scene. Yes, I know. Riveting it is. Yes, one of the classics for sure. And that's what we do each week for you, the little people. No matter what's going wrong with your Tesla, whether it's catching on fire from a flood, or if your insurance is going through the roof because so many people want to just give random, bukus of money during trials. Yep, we all pay for that. Thank you, by the way. No, it is the Literate Friday and the Friday Night Playhouse that brings you out of your miserable lives and suspends disbelief for just those few moments. Yes, we do it for you. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place on the Literate Friday show. See you later. Oh, riveting. I wish Derek was here for it. Man, I hate that he wasn't here.
I know.
Close, John Adams. Fried green tomatoes is close for sure. But it's like, Don Graham, you got that one in first? Martin just technically told his wife to show. I did not. Nope, sure didn't. A few good men. There you go. Don Hughes and Patrick on the board. Patrick and Don. Writing them down. Patrick in there for a threefer. Threefer almost sounds like reefer. That was like it's probably bad. Like between plugs and reefer, we're having a hard time here. Like this is not what. Yes, indeed. Ernest goes into the army. I love it.
Nibbat.
By the way, Ernest, one of the greatest series of all times for a kid.
Yeah.
Ernest P. World.
No
Ernest
idea.
Goes to Camp. Easily, Ernest Goes to Camp is the most fun of a movie ever. What is that?
A mugshot.
Here, you want to show it on camera? You gotta hide your face. Hide your face.
It's a mugshot.
That was a mugshot. That was a very, very fantastical mugshot. Indeed. Steve Spent. Well, we're going to throw him in there too. Steve Spent first. And because we do that, since he is in there for another third, we're just going to look. We're going to load up and Steve gets two. Because, look, we always double up for good honesty. Always double up for good honesty. So be aware. Stay alert. Stay alive. That's how we do it. My toes are so cold. I should have wore socks.
Yeah, I have socks and fuzzy slippers.
Why the hell is this thing not on?
I don't know. You have to wiggle it sometimes and then it goes on.
Well, again, it's like a plug, reefer, and wiggle it. All right? Thank you. It's just
With
too
fuzzy
much.
slippers.
It's just All right. All right. Let's see. Let's get. All right. Thank you. A man meets an attractive woman in a bar and tells her, "You know, I'm a lawyer." Honest? The woman asks. No, just the regular kind. Wow. Yikes. Okay. 2 lawyers went into a diner and decided to order drinks in a diner. Who orders drinks in a diner?
Maybe like in New York or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I've never ordered. Okay. They felt hungry after a long day, so they produced sandwiches from their briefcases and started to eat them. The owner frustratedly marched over and told them, "Listen, you're not allowed to eat your own sandwiches in here." The lawyers looked at each other, shrugged their shoulders, and then exchanged sandwiches. That sounds like a.
You know,
like
Marietta Diner has drinks.
Yeah, that's true. I think you got one, didn't you?
I think so.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know too many places with alcohol that you don't.
Yeah.
So that's
have to
fine.
get a drink.
Did I forget that for you, sir? Have I left that for you, Steve or Troy? I'm sorry. I apologize. Troy, how was it on the Arizona gym joined? Very good. I like that. Lurker, how bad was it on Instagram? Just want your opinion, if you please. Thank you. You know, I'm not gonna lie. The more I think about it, the more I want that one device.
I know.
I can't help myself.
You're gonna get it for Christmas.
I'm getting it for Christmas. I'm getting it for Christmas. Not bad, really? Wasn't bad at all? Interesting. All right. I must fix the camera.
The doggy wants inside.
There
I
we go.
shall be back.
The puppers wants inside. I did get your motorboat, by the way. No one on but me. Oh, Troy. I mean, that's okay. Like I didn't know how it would work. I can't talk. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me right now. It's like. You know, well, whatever. What do you call? There was a guy named Arizona Jim in there for a minute. No relation. No relation. What do you call a lawyer with an IQ of 60? Your Honor. Oh no! Wow! Yikes! My wife just mentioned the name that shall not be named. Let's all take a moment to thank Amber Heard's team of lawyers for their efforts and hard work to prove Johnny Depp's innocence. Yikes! Jim is a good dude. Yeah, I like Jim. Jim's a good dude. I don't know how the whole Instagram live thing works. So to me, it's foreign. So I just did it in a way that I don't know. I just did it in a way that I thought it's so redneck. I would be embarrassed if I wasn't so excited about the fact I made it work to begin with. The fact that it even works is beyond the pale. Okay. What's a quality you look for in a good lawyer? Liability. Oh, yes, that's true. Yep. Let's see. I showed the damaged remains of my luggage to my lawyer and said, "I want to sue the airlines." He responded with, "You don't have much of a case." Oh, yes, there's not much. The case isn't there. It's not even there. So, I mean, which is how it goes. I think my wife left me. No joke. She's gone. Okay. Which I had a great soundbite for that, which I think is in the... Oh, nope. Never mind. I need to stop touching buttons. How many lawyers does it take to change a light bulb? The jury's out on that one. The jury is still... Boy, it really doubled up on that one. I can't believe it did it for the third time.
I believe a big fat cat is gonna come over.
Lurker, did you change? Did you change? God, jeez, Donald. Lurker, did you change? Sent a request to be in your live video. Lurker Troy, did you jump back into Instagram and try to be? I don't know how to do those things. I have a request from Lurker 20. Who's trying to join? What are you trying to join? I don't know what it means. I'm scared to touch it. I don't know what that means. What does it mean? All right, I'm gonna shoot. Because here's the thing, I can't hear you if you're talking. He just doesn't care. He just keeps going. He's like he's on a mission. All right, I'll view the request. Because the thing, right? I get the Instagram live. I get that, but I can't hear you because this is all jerry rigged somewhere else. So if I go live with you, I don't know what happens. What happens? I don't know. This is the craziest thing. Like I don't do anything on Instagram and I'm already nervous. I'm like flummoxed. You're nude. All right. Probably not going to go ahead and add you, Troy. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and let's see. A drunk in a bar is yelling, "All lawyers are thieves." The guy sitting next to him says, "Whoa, easy there, buddy." The drunk says, "Are you a lawyer?" "No, I'm a thief." Okay. All right. Whatever. I don't know why. That's what she said. That's exactly what she said. I don't know what. Troy is just messing with me because it's on Instagram, and which is fine. I'm okay with that. You scared Troy? You scared whoever was in there. Troy left. What does the plus mean? Oh, I see it. I don't know what these things are or mean. Okay, thank you, Troy, for coming back. I don't know what all these things mean. There was 2 people in there for a second, which was hilarious. Oh God, what a mess. And no, there is no D20 for the night either because the D-Man is not here, which is perfectly fine. I'll pop up on your feed. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I don't know these things. So I've got a new device coming this Christmas. I'm crazy excited about. You might say I'm giddy. Plus sends requests to add folks to your IG live. Why would you do that, Andrew? I don't know what that means. Check with Phil. He does IG lives. Okay, will do. Thank you, Patrick. Patrick, thank you for using the exclamation point ask to ask me. In fact, does anybody have a question? Oh, we haven't done questions in a while. Oh my God, I have a cramp. Oh God. Oh, it's right there in my leg.
Your son had it.
Oh, my leg. Old School Piper, welcome aboard. Old School Piper, you can join us on YouTube, by the way. The quality's way better. Oh my God, my leg is cramping. Ah, my God. Look, what I normally do is I get up and, oh my God. Normally I get up and walk. I think I scared the hell out of Old School Piper. He just flashed in and flashed out, which is hilarious. Oh my God. I'm in so much. I can't stand up. I won't do it on the live. Oh my God. Woo. Woo.
You know, what's up with the Martins? Martin had one this morning, little man, when he woke up.
Oh, that's because I did legs yesterday.
Ah.
So they're cramping today.
Too much exercise.
Mercy. Oh, I still have the joke. Why is the heater not working?
It worked the other day after I stood it up, or laid it flat and stood it up, or maybe you have to turn it off and on again now.
I just need to douse my leg in hot lava for 10 minutes.
Ew.
What is wrong? What is it? Why is it wrong to drive a van with 2 lawyers off a cliff?
Why?
Because you could have fit 20 of them.
Aww.
That's brutal. That's hard. Avocado toast. No, thank you.
Sounds
Donald.
like German efficiency.
Oh my God, it hurts. Yikes. What do you call a lawyer who is forklift certified?
I don't know.
Shyster on a heister. However that's supposed to mean, I don't know. A lawyer walks into a bar. He retakes it. Don't know.
Oh, the bar exam.
Oh, the bar exam. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Thank you. Yeah. Old school Piper walked into me just blaring, screaming. Like, I feel bad for that person on Instagram. Maybe he'll join us over here.
Maybe. Otherwise, he got scared off.
I dated a lawyer once. Makes sense. She had a reputation for settling. That's poor guy. Poor chap. Why are there no Irish lawyers? Because they can't pass the bar. Nope. Sure can't. That's not possible. What did the lawyer say to the dentist? I don't know either. Do you promise to take the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth? That's a dad joke for your buddy. Your buddy would enjoy that thoroughly. I do need to find a TRRS or stereo to TRRS to plug it straight into the phone. Because I think if I do that, I can get the direct audio straight through.
So I need to find you a cable from Amazon.
I do need one. Such things.
So like regular headphone jack.
I'm surprised my phone's not dead.
Me too.
I've never seen it last so long. And this is an old one. It's an iPhone 8 of all things. How do you stop a lawyer from bleeding out?
How?
Tourniquet.
I know, I got it.
You know what it's like?
Yeah, I got it.
So, okay, yeah, yep, thank you.
The charge hours was still the funniest to me.
Huh?
The charge hours was still the funniest.
The plug was the funniest to me. Well, after my grandfather died, his lawyer told us that all of his assets were frozen. Why he thought so many DVDs of the movie, no one knows. Why he bought so many DVDs of the movie, no one knows. I understand. Thank you. Sorry. Yep. That's it. How does a lawyer get rid of their cancer? They write a cease and desist.
Yes.
Yep, that's right. What did the lawyer say after putting his luggage down during the trial?
I don't know.
I rest my case. That sounds about right. Yep, that does. And I've had enough of those jokes. Oh, well, I say the whatchamacallit, the Instagram thing was a smashing success since we did pull one person over.
And one you scared off.
Scared the hell out of that person.
Maybe he'll join next week.
I just got to get the audio right, because if I can get the audio like plugged into this thing, I think I could. Oh God, let's see. Here we go. Yes.
Liar whore.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, yikes.
It's on.
Wow.
How dare you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just going for it.
I can't stop eating.
Wow.
Somewhere out there are 4 terrible fathers I wish I could thank for this great night.
Could do an entire monologue just with the board.
Perfect.
Yep, indeed. Now I want Taco Bell.
Nacho fries.
Right. I wish I had some Taco Bell now. Word of the day. Plug! No. Absolutely not. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I hope not. I'm very curious on Briar Country joined and then dumped off immediately. So whoever that is, that's a lot of fun that somebody did that. I've enjoyed the fact that this has actually been working. It's been a lot of fun. I will say though, like I am always going to try new stuff. I cannot help. This is what drives, one of the things that drives my wife nuts. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a recipe of something that I made that she loves, and the second time she's like, what the hell happened to the first time?
Yeah.
Because I try different things. I don't stop. I always go forward. Or with the boy, it can be a knockdown drag out and it's just rough. Odie, welcome aboard. And it's just rough, but I will always sit there and look at different angles and try to find a way to success and try to make something happen. Odie, welcome aboard. We're all over here on YouTube, by the way, Odie, just in case. If you like YouTube, Overpipe Live, we're over here too. But hello, it was good to see you. But I just never stop. Like I always want to keep pushing forward on everything, because if you're standing still, you're not moving forward. But I mean, my wife can tell you that as much as she might hate it, she's probably benefited a great deal from it, because I don't, as many times as I've called it quits for myself, I never call it quits for her or the boy or Haley. Oh, Odie, got you. Why are you, how's it sounding, Cincy? Odie goes, he goes, hello all. He goes, but I'm WKR Parker in Cincinnati. He jumped over on Instagram. It's hilarious. But I love, she hates you pushing forward. With the plug, John. Thank you. Oh no. Too far. Too far. No, sir. But yeah, since I mean it's like, I know it's stupid, but worth a try just to see how it works. But yeah, like it's just constantly pushing forward, because a buddy of mine, we were talking, and I didn't realize how many people from our school in our generation have already passed, have already gone to the other side. And I was like, my God, really? Have that many people? Oh, good. Thanks, Odie. I was like, have that many people really passed? And he was like, yeah. He's like, we're still here, and so many people that we knew are already gone. And I was like, then what other reason do you need to keep pushing forward than to know so many people are already gone and don't have that chance to do that?
Yeah, that's
We'll
crazy.
never be able to. And one of the things that I always look at as motivation is I look at all those people that have already passed, and I say to myself, what would they do? What would they say about me being a lazy ass today, or me just not giving a damn today, or me not pushing it all today? What would they give for one more day, one more week, one more year with family, with friends, with just making themselves better?
Yeah.
What would they give?
Yeah.
And it's like, man, it's humbling when you think about it, that we're so blessed that we've gotten so much.
Yeah.
And that means that we just got to keep pushing, keep pushing, keep hanging in there. Don't stop. I mean, my wife, I'm sure she laughs at me buying a bunch of weightlifting set like I'm going through a midlife crisis. But like I'm helping the boy. The boy wants to get stronger. He wants to lift. He wants to get better at his craft. He wants to get better at baseball. He wants to be a better pitcher, better hitter. And who else am I going to trust to do that?
Yeah.
Who's going to look out for him more than I am? And so I'm going to take the journey with him. We're going to work out together. We run together. We're going to work out together. We got to get some more runs in, but the knee is getting stronger, which is good. Cramping like crazy, which is bad.
It scared someone off.
Oh man, golly, it was awful. But I don't know, like just don't stop. Try new things. God, for the love of God, try new things. You might not have a tomorrow because it's not promised to anybody. Try something new. Do something different. Don't be such a codger that you can't get out and just experience something new.
I know, life goes fast. We have a
And it's
college bachelor's degree graduation in less than a month and a half.
Yep. And we got a 10-year-old who's about to go to middle school.
I know.
And it's just, and I miss every one of those years.
When they were little.
I would give anything to have some of those years back. And And I think that should be something we always think about. Are we willing to say, I'm okay with these going by, or am I going to wish for these back?
Mm-hmm.
And so if I'm going to wish for them back, why don't I do something about it?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, some of the things I've done with the boy already have brought him and I a lot closer, and which has been great for me. Like I've enjoyed it because he puts up with me. And I told him the other day, I said, dude, you're such a freaking 80s kid. See you, Todd. You're such an 80s kid. I'm like, I'm telling you right now, you would be best friends with me and everybody else that I know.
Aww.
If you were born in our generation.
Mm-hmm.
Easily we would all be hanging out and we would be boys.
He would be fitting in perfectly.
All day. He watches all the same movies I watch.
Mm-hmm.
Likes the same music. Play the same games. So, he's a good kid. So, but yeah, I appreciate everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me and the wife. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let me tell you something, McFly used to be buff like Zach. Well, not really. Thank you. But just like, man, just enjoy life. Have fun. We gotta, we have to stick together, and we also have to go together. Push each other, try to be better, make everybody have fun. Don't stop. Just keep moving. Keep moving on it, man, because time is running out. No matter what, your clock is ticking. So get busy. Get busy. I remember my wife and I went to a heavy metal concert in Florida years and years ago, and there was one guy who was headbanging in the front row that I loved, and I had to get over there and see what his shirt said. He's just headbanging away, banging, 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 banging. And it was the greatest shirt in the world because it was a black shirt with white lettering, and it said, "Hey, look busy, Jesus is coming." One of the best shirts I have ever seen, ever. So I love it. Have a great weekend, James. Great to see you. Great to see you, Lurker Troy, Steve Spent, Ron Hardcrackers. Good to see you, sir. WK Piper, Cincinnati. Hike of Life, Jeff, John Adams. Appreciate you. Piper Todd, know you're gone, but you're always here. Donald Graham, Martin needs to try the world's hottest chocolate bar. Nope, pass. Good to see everybody. Hike of Life, Jeff, Patrick, Andrew Sirigliano, the Bluefin Piper, Brian Woodward. It was good to see you, sir. Everybody, we appreciate all of you. Fly Piper 85. I'll get those points in. Mike from Briar Blue, Smoke Kentucky Piper. Y'all take care. We will see y'all next Friday. Y'all be good.